Please, XRP, please do something. Please, just go up and not down. Why don't you get it? Please, XRP. I'm going crazy, guys. Hello, I hope you guys are having amazing. The XRP's around 50 cents. What's going on? Please, 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 Bitcoin, because Bitcoin dumped. I mean, XRP, are you really going to do what Bitcoin does and follow what Bitcoin says? Right? Are you really going to be a sheep, XRP? Hopefully you wake up soon. Now, we have a lot of crazy decodes for today's video, guys, and not to mention there's something on the back end happening that people don't really see incoming, and it's obviously pertaining to a Black Swan event. Now, Benage Vice. Now, guys, there's the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Once upon a time, our lovely David Short stated, "It's Halloween. Why does it feel like Christmas on 10/31/2022? Today's definitely Halloween day. But why does it feel like Christmas? It definitely doesn't, does it? Depending if we could buy XRP cheap, perhaps. Right? It does depend on one's perception, guys, but I don't think it's that. 51 cents doesn't feel like Christmas if you ask me. Exactly. So David Shores, can you tell them to pump it for us, please? Just pump XRP, literally. I mean, we just need to see some relief, right? Well, maybe we have an actual day. Maybe he wasn't talking about today. Maybe he was talking about tomorrow. We got Prime Meridian Day on November 1st of 2024, guys. Right? With the connection of David Schwartz. As we see, this is from the Royal Observatory, guys, over there at London, right? Would you see a green, a green laser, guys, right? Pointing toward tomorrow, because it's that day. Now, checks community notes, interesting timing for a massively popular account to repost a 3-year-old green laser in the sky. Right here, nature is amazing. A meteor fell near the most active volcano in Indonesia, right? But then, community note says, this picture was originally uploaded on May 28th, 2021. So, why is it posted now? It's supposedly to farm engagement. Odd though. Right now? Right on this day? And then Google comes into play, guys. Check this out. This is insanity. Are we going crazy? So Google's Halloween animation features a ghost eating a star that's about to explode. And then it explodes. Really now? He eats it, guys? Kaboom. Right? So the animation turns into a mini game, and guess what happens when you beat the final boss? If you guess a star explodes again, you are right, guys. So these people are literally subliminal, like throwing out subliminal programming, subliminal messages, guys, for TC Borealis, right? To go supernova. That day, the time frame of that day is from like now to 2026, supposedly, right? The shamaners are saying, guys. So hopefully it happens very soon now. So what's in coming, guys? Number one, I wish for XRP to go up. Give me even a small pump. I don't care. I just want to see XRP green, please. Number two, November 5th, literally the most important day, guys, not only for the crypto markets but for the world. It was foretold in the prophecies. I told you. At the end, guys, whoever may be the winner does not matter. We are in good hands, I believe. Right? Because Chris Larson gave this side of the team 10 million XRP worth of XRP, I think, if I'm not wrong. Now, as you know, we have inherited the quite a budget crunch from President Trump. Now, if we go down here, The Simpsons, Bar to the Future, season 11, episode 17, time 10:22. I don't have it here, guys, but you guys should go ahead and check out this episode if this is true, right? If this is true. But again, looks very similar. She wore the purple attire, guys. She wore the purple attire as well, the outfit, right? What's funny about this image is that the Riddlers handed her over XRP, right? There's an image where there was two hands, guys, and the Riddler was handing XRP to that side, which was wearing purple as well. Isn't that weird? Right? I don't have the image for you guys right now, but it's literally everywhere if you just search it up quickly, guys. Now, Waters Above says, Mirror Galaxy. This is how I know we're in good hands, guys, because remember, the Riddlers always knew, right? The thing is, I don't know who's going to be the winner, but I do believe it's going to be her, guys, right? But if Trump does win, smooth sailing, here we come, okay? Now, here's another maybe evidence or proof you'll see from Waters Above, Mirror Galaxy. So rate these stars in the constellation backwards, and you'll see how scripted our reality is, right? So there's a constellation up in the heavens above us, guys. Remember, this is how we know they won, basically, because not only is there a bear constellation up there, guys, right? But we got, if you read this backwards, it's what? Kamala Harris, right? Look at that. So they specifically chose somebody with the name this to play her role, right? Very soon, which then ties to the heavens above. So come on, guys, right? It's just the most simplest thing. Now we'll see who wins, though. Again, it's not a guarantee. I'm hoping Trump wins, guys, because our lives will be much easier. Though, if that side wins, if the other side does win, guys, it does not matter. Why? Leading candidates for the SEC chair. Two prominent names have emerged in discussion surrounding Gensler's potential replacement. Chris Brummer, guys. Wait, what? CBDC is driving towards digital Ripple Swell 2020. His name is right here. Right? We got 3 different names. One of them is Chris Brummer. Look at this. Gensler's potential replacement. Right? Do we see what's happening, guys? I think perhaps whoever may be the winner, I think they're going to either change the head of the SEC, guys. If not, the tune will 100% change for cryptos. 1000%, guys. Right? Now, if Trump doesn't come into play here soon, I do believe for a fact he will one day. And that day is specifically timed correctly because they time it. And he's on the same side as everyone else on the other team, guys. So let's not get fooled here, right? If you want him to win, he's playing the same role that they want him to play, guys. So let's not be naive. He will come back, though, at a time where he would want us to be vulnerable, guys, right? And then he will he will make it look like he's a savior. That time is probably in 2026. Now, Mr. Poole gave Elon his prophecies. The ESO quantum computer to predict probable futures. Here's another prophecy which may take place before November 5th, election day. The phoenix shall rise, but only once the storm is over. You won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure whether the storm is really over. If you come out from the storm, you won't be the same person you were. That's what the storm is all about. It's coming, it's here, it's roaring, but you're prepared, aren't you? Overnight, in the blink of an eye, everything will be flipped on its head, guys. Right? Banks not safe, United States not safe, EU not safe, global misinformation overnight. Again, will this happen right now or not? Right? Who knows? But what I do know is, perhaps it is. Look at this. Justin, about $1 trillion wiped out from the United States stock market today. Right. So what do we think? EU Commission is calling on its citizens to stock up on supplies, as most bloc countries are not in a position to ensure the survival of their citizens for at least 3 days. What? They're literally giving a PSA beforehand. Hey, we're about to do something, so prepare for at least 72 hours. An unimaginable response will be given to, this. They have nowhere to flee. Look at this, guys. So, it's coming. Retaliation is coming. David Shorts, immediately give them the call to pump XRP, please, David Shorts. What else can I say? Right, that's all I have to say. Pump XRP, please. Intel is set to lay off close to another 17,000 employees after laying off 20,000 earlier in the year. The stock is up 12% on the earnings news, guys. Right, so Intel is just laying off employees left and right, guys. Why? Well, record unemployment rise. You guys know what's upcoming? I'm pretty sure non-farm payrolls comes out tomorrow. I don't know, but I think it comes out tomorrow, guys. Hopefully it's bullish, not bearish, and we pump. History doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. 1929 right here awfully seems like 2024. Right. What do we think? I still think we're going higher though. Does not matter. Short-term volatility, I told you guys, no one else called it except us. How? Exactly. Current situation right now is stocks are falling like the economy is bracing for a recession. Oil prices are rising like the recession was canceled. Gold prices are falling like inflation is gone. Bonds are falling like inflation has rebounded. Interest rates are rising like the Fed pivot is over. What's happening? Well, you know what's happening? This is what's happening from Christine Lagarde, the wise owl. She says that, well, Europe needs to undergo another crisis for it to bring about reforms. Of course it does. So the wise owl tells you, EU tells you, right? They're all telling you. What's really odd, if you ask me, is Satoshi Nakamoto to reveal a legal identity on October 31st, 2024. Press release by PR London Live. This just this passed by, but I don't even know what came about. But you know why this is so odd? Look at this. Check this out. I don't really. I know this is all BS, but this is not BS, guys. Event details. October 31st is what? Exactly. The time they chose to do this was what? Both 11-3, double destruction. What is that? Ouroboros, right? A double Ouroboros, guys. 8 and 8. Back to the Future, right? Whoa. Again, it's coming, guys. People don't realize it. It's programmed that way. There are cycles. Listen to this video and you'll understand why. Please like it. Now let's go.
I told you 2 years ago. This is going to require a reset, a global monetary system reset. Okay, until that happens, this problem is just going to get worse and worse and worse, and eventually it will lead to a crisis. And that's the only way I think a reset is possible: is that you continue to do what they're doing right now until the game stops, and then some event, as always happens, or it is, an event will take place that will create a U.S. dollar or U.S. dollar euro crisis, and when people start to really lose faith in the American dollar because of all the printing that's taking place, the debt that's out of control. Some event could be the collapse of a major financial institution or something that causes a crisis in the dollar. And that's the only way that we're going to get people focused on. Either it's going to happen one of two ways. Either you're going to have a sort of Bretton Woods type agreement amongst nations, so everybody gets together, like much they did after the end of World War II or just before the end of World War II, to create a new monetary system, or there has to be a conflict. So if it's not done by consensus, it will be done through conflict. Sadly, most times in history, if you study the last 500 years, when this happens, and it's happened many times, it's only through conflict.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say, guys. Right? The next one's going to be through this as well. The reason being is because a cyber event. You guys know. Too easy, too simple. No one is how. How do you even make this stuff up? You can't. No one is calling like us, guys. Please, 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 somebody know. The fountain for today's video. 1 year delta on this gem. Happy Halloween, me dressed as Santa, age 5. Ah. Odd. Look at that. Why does it feel like Christmas? Elon dressing up as Santa Claus, age 5. A little bit odd if you ask me. It's so creepy. Now, an age of ice. Happy Halloween. But anyways, that's what face amazing is. See ya. Let's get ready though.